On a perfect, almost achingly beautiful late summer morning of Tuesday, the September 11, 2001, life in New York changed irrevocably in the space of less than 2 hours. At the heart of this powerful nation, which has not been attacked on its own shore by a foreign power in almost 200 years, this devastatingly lethal attack of terrorism still remains afresh in the memory of its people. By all accounts, New York City Mayor at the time, Rudolph Giuliani, exhibited and exercised a great level of self awareness and self control while in the middle of the worst disaster his city had ever known on the morning of September 11, 2001. The result of Giuliani's self confidence, self control, and resilience in the face of that terrible, unprecedented terror attack was his visible ability to manage the situation in the best possible way. He demonstrated great personal courage and composure under extreme pressure when many of his own personal friends and colleagues, together with thousands others, had fallen dead all around him. He saw people he didn't know throwing themselves from the windows of the Twin Towers to their death on the streets below. Giuliani's own safety was in no way guaranteed. He had to move fast from one makeshift control center to another, right in the midst of the rubbles of the highest and most proud of his city's skyscraper. Unimagined amount of death and destruction were all around him. Yet he did not hide in a faraway place. He did not think that ensuring his own safety was more important than his duty to effectively manage the disastrous situation as it developed hour by hour in the streets. His presence among his city's administration personnel gave them the needed confidence in their own ability to stand and respond to the attack and its large-scale consequences. The instantaneous in-the-field decisions he made during those dark hours have proven to be highly effective and have resulted in building the all-important people's confidence in their leadership and in themselves. There was no chaos, even though one could have easily erupted if the leadership had shown hesitation, fear, or confusion. Giuliani said in a number of TV interviews about the event that he went home that night and could not sleep. He pulled a book about the life of Churchill, the British Prime Minister during World War II. This shows a high level of self-awareness on the part of Giuliani, as he was able to realize the vital responsibility that lied on his shoulders and the importance of behaving not just with the present in mind, but with history as both a guide and a future to be made. He realized that in that historic moment, he might be able to learn from someone like Churchill. It is important to realize that Giuliani's behavior did not require a high degree of intellectual intelligence. The real challenge was on the emotional level. What the situation demanded and found in Giuliani was a high degree of self-awareness, self-control, courage, and relationship skills. All are key emotional intelligence competencies, which Rudolph Giuliani, the mayor of New York City at that time, truly exhibited.